Scream 6 yesterday at the theaters, and this is my review for it. Know that there will be spoilers in this, and if you haven't watched the movie yet, I 100% recommend to go watch the movie, and don't watch this video until after you've watched it. Yeah, so let's get into the review. First off, I really did enjoy this movie. I thought this was a really good theater experience. Definitely recommend go watching it in a theater. This is actually this is the second Scream movie I've watched in theaters. Scream 5 and Scream 6. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie. I like what they did with the new characters, and that they introduced some new characters, but they didn't have them the main source or anything. One of my favorite scenes was the opening scene with the person being revealed as the killer right off the bat, and the killer getting killed by the killer, basically. I thought that was a really cool way to kind of switch it up a bit than just normal phone call and the person getting attacked by Ghostface. I thought that was a really cool twist that they did with it. I loved the gore in this movie. I think it was probably more gory than the last one, Scream 5, and there was a lot of gore in that one. I love the mask. My big thing is masks, obviously. Like the Scream movies are my favorite movies in general, and Ghostface is one of my favorite characters, and when I heard that they were going to be doing something different with the mask, I was actually really excited because I own quite a few different versions of the Ghostface mask, like the Devil Face or the green one, or the Viper Face or stuff like that, and I thought it was cool that they said they were going to be doing something different, and they did the zombie mask thing, basically. It's this mask. I think this is what they based the masks off in the movie. The cracked and like deteriorated, moldy, nasty mask. I think it was based off of this. I bought it once they released that picture, the first picture they released of him standing there with the knife, and he had the moldy mask. I had to get it because I love the way it looked. But yeah, I thought the mask was good. The robe looks really good too. This is by far one of the most intimidating versions of Ghostface, in my opinion. I think that the robe itself was bigger than most of the other movies, so it made him look fuller. The kills were very brutal in it. I love a very brutal Ghostface. I love the setting in New York. I thought it was a very good way of switching it up. That's one thing I like about this movie. It was very different from the other ones, and I can say that in a good way. It was very different than the other ones. They tried to switch it up a bit and tried not to make it like just the basic, which I'm fine with if they would have just made it a basic one, but I like that they went a different route with it. I think the characters were better in this one. Tara, Chad, Mindy, and Sam, I feel like they were all just better. I don't know, they were just better in this movie, I think. I thought Kirby was great in it. I like that she was a part of the FBI and all that. I thought Gail was okay. I didn't like that they made her write another book. I thought that was a little lame because she writes a book and everything else. I kind of thought that, well, because what happened to Dewey in the last one, she wouldn't have written a book about the events and everything, but she did, and I kind of wish they wouldn't have done that because I feel like she wouldn't have done that because it's kind of disrespectful towards Dewey. I was kind of worried when they said Neve Campbell wasn't going to be a part of it, but without her in it was actually not bad. It probably would have been even better if she was in it, but it wasn't bad that she wasn't in it. Like they talked about her and stuff, but she never came to Manhattan or nothing. I loved everything about the movie, until the killer reveal. I thought that the killer reveal was a little too predictable for me. This is the first time there was 3 killers, which I thought was actually really cool because in Scream 2 they were originally going to, I think it was going to be 5 killers, but then the script got leaked on the internet and they had to rewrite it. But I thought the 3 killer thing was really cool, but I didn't like that they made all of them related to Richie because Scream 2 is one of my least favorite Scream movies. And it felt like they were trying just to redo Scream 2 with the whole motives and everything, and them being related and kind of just getting revenge for Richie's death. Which I loved Richie in Scream 5, but I kind of wish they would have just left that alone and tried to introduce something new. And I was actually, at first I wasn't real sure I wanted Stu back, but by the end of the movie I was hoping that Stu was going to be one of the killers. I don't know, once they took off the mask, the acting, it just went downhill from there. I thought, like, cause normally if you watch like Scream 1, Billy Loomis, when he takes off the mask, it's really scary. He's just straight evil, but in this one they were really goofy, and I don't know, it was just very cheesy to me. But the part where Sam puts on Billy's costume, and that's in the shrine, and she puts on the robe and the mask and kills the cop, I thought that was a really, really cool scene. And I kind of hope that in Scream 7, they kind of do a thing where they follow Sam going on a killing spree or something. I think that would be a really cool, different idea that they could do for the next movie, instead of just, like I said, just doing the same, like, basic thing, which it would be really cool if they did, but it would be also cool if they kind of took it a different direction. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, and I definitely recommend go watching it. I'm going to have to watch it a couple more times before I list it on my top favorite Scream movies. But I did enjoy this one. I thought everything was good about it until the killer reveal. Basically everything I had hoped this movie was going to be. But yeah, definitely a really, really enjoyable watch. And I recommend go watching it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, really good movie. And I can't wait for Scream 7. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and comment on this video. And go check out our TikTok. It's at We Are Just For Show. We do a bunch of covers of Blink-182 and Nirvana, and I do guitar stuff. My brother plays the drums. My sister plays the bass guitar. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. That way we can go live. Make sure to follow us because we can't do any videos right now because we're having the place that we rehearse and everything upgraded. But once that's done, we're going to be out there filming videos all the time. We're really just waiting to do stuff together and play all of our favorite songs. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.